jaw was so sore he couldn't eat much else. He said, "I was mad because I love food." Well, so do I. Back to you.
Yeah, me too. Thanks, David. Look at the opening lineup for the Memphis Grizzlies. Adams is the pivot for him with Jackson Jr. at the 4. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bane. And it's Kennard in at the 3. And for the Celtics, out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. Gallinari is out there with Williams. And it's Smart in at the 1 spot. Richard, we see so many high-scoring matchups in this league, and tonight will likely be the exact opposite of that.
Well, and that's what happens when you get two defensive-minded teams going against each other. They don't make mistakes, they communicate at a high level, and they play with a ton of heart. I expect this to be a physical, grinded-out kind of game.
Kind of old school, then.
Who doesn't love some old school?
That's right. And so it's the Celtics getting on the board first. Adams sets the pick for Morant. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Brown against Bane. Tatum with it. To the middle, Williams. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
Impressive ball handling from Tatum. Attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. And the dunk by Tatum.
Oh, this is how impressive Tatum is. Excellent job of getting to the rim and a finish. Just light work.
Well, after their offense stalled in the finals, the Celtics getting some veteran help. Gallinari and Brogdon both bring shooting, and Brogdon's another playmaker on the floor. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Brown outside. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Don't lose track of Brown. Dangerous all over the floor, but particularly that corner 3.
Here's Morant. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
The Celtics have gone 4 of 4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Here's Brown to the inside. That's good from Williams on the assist by Brown.
Proving he's more than just a go-to scorer. Brown also loves swinging the ball to open teammates.
Morant scanning the floor. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
Pound kicks to Gallinari. There's the pass to Smart. Tatum against Kennard. And there's the defensive 3-second call. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for Boston. And the technical free throw, missing that time. They'll retain possession here, however.
And when Gallinari is healthy, he's such an effective player. I mean, a skilled shooter who really helps to space the floor for his team.
Now here's Smart. Gallinari passes to Williams. The kick out for Tatum. Lock at 6. Gallinari with a screen for Tatum. To the middle. A nice shot by Gallinari.
And with good height for a wing player, Gallinari gives defenders problems down low.
So timeout called here. First for Memphis.
Every timeout a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
Al Horford is checked in for Boston. Passes it to Morant. Jackson, a screen on Smart. It's tipped. Jackson kicks to Kennard. Back to Jackson. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Tillman, he's checked in for Adams. Brooks comes in for Luke Kennard. And Tyus Jones subbed in for John Moran. Brooks against Tatum. Pass to Smart. The shot's good on the assist by Horford.
For a guy who's still working on his range, love to see Smart attacking on the interior.
And Marcus Smart, GA, the very definition of a guy you love on your team, but hate to play against.
Yeah. And teams that go deep need that sort of presence. Smart is more than just an agitator, though. Great player who anyone would want to play alongside.
And the Celtics with possession here. Grizzlies making the shot. Smart dishes to Tatum. And Jones pulls it down. The Grizzlies trail by 6. It's Jackson with the drive.
One thing you have to admire about the Grizzlies is their high level of effort. These guys play with such determination every single play.
Even their superstars like Morant. Konchar's checked in for Bain. He's perfect from the line this time.
An impressive, versatile defender. For Jackson Jr., it's now about improving his shot percentages and his overall offensive arsenal.
Horford with the screen on Jones. Smart passes to Tatum. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it. And Memphis making a change here. Aldama's checked in.
Santi Aldama.
And so Brooks will bring it up for the Grizzlies. 4-point game. To the paint. Here's Tillman. Williams with the block.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooting.
The effort level of the Grizzlies, RJ, can be an equalizer against some teams.
Yes, the talent and experience can only take you so far, but Memphis, these boys will outwork you. And in some ways, it's not fair because their energy at times just seems unmatchable.
The Grizzlies with another miss.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Now, here's Horford. He's still scoreless so far in this one. On the wing, Brooks. No good on the 3. Two-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Picked by Williams. Tatum passes to Williams. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
Clever play by Tatum, drawing the attention to him, only to give it a...
Jones looking for an opening. And that does it for the first quarter. Celtics lead by 8. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second.
And please give a big round of applause for your Celtics Youth Tag Team.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And the Celtics guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, it's clearly a focus for them in this one, and no question that all the second chance looks are paying off.
So the Grizzlies 5 right now. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bain. Clark is out there with Dylan Brooks. And it's Adams in at the 5. Brogdon the pass to Horford. Over Adams. Horford no up.
Well, some trips you get the shot you want, it just doesn't fall. I'd go back to him in that area on the floor.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
White against Morant. And White kicks to Brogdon. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. The drive by Bane. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. Now, Marcus Smart is not shy with his philosophy. He says it takes little talent to play defense, but a whole lot of want to. Get every 50-50 ball, take charges, be a great teammate, compete, never be okay with losing. Kevin, he has always walked the walk, too.
He has. Defensive Player of the Year. He's a terrific player. No question about it. David, thank you. White looking around. Shot clock at 5. And the shot is good. White's got his first 2 points. Richard, so much of today's NBA defense is about covering the pick and roll. As a player, is that something you enjoy, taking on that challenge of covering the screen roll game?
You only enjoy that challenge because you are...
Look at that play right there!
Okay, that's how it's done.
Woo! Wow!
And man, does Morant put on a show. He's got such insane athleticism.
Outside, White. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. In the corner, Horford with it. Nailed from three-point land.
And not every big can hit from there, but Horford has that versatility because that man has put in the work.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
And the double clutch layup in that situation, that's just him playing to the crowd, guys.
Austin making some changes. Gallinari comes in for Al Horford. And it's Pritchard in for White. And Memphis also making a switch. Jackson's checked in. Here's Pritchard. Gallinari, a screen on Morant. The shot by Brogdon wide open. And again, Boston with the triple.
And the confidence Brogdon has in himself, it's infectious. Skilled at recognizing when to let it go.
Here's Pritchard. Williams, a screen on Bane. Pass to Hauser. Now Brogdon. Nice ball movement by Boston. And it's Desmond Bane with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Some changes for Memphis. Tillman, he's checked in for Brandon Clark. And Jones subbed in for Morant. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. The kick out to Brown. They get the rebound. Here's Tatum. Back to Brown. Shot clock at 6. And the pass to Tatum. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Tatum's got the lead up to 12 now for the Celtics.
What's special about him is he is a natural leader and an active scorer. When Tatum is firing off the catch, you know he's feeling it. Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
One word you always hear the Grizzly players mention is chemistry.
Yeah, you can't fake chemistry, and it's true. When you ask these guys what makes their team special, they point out what a tight-knit group they are. Some people might not think chemistry is a big deal, but it is huge when it comes to this league.
And one thing is, if you look on paper, it could feel like there's chemistry. But as you know, sometimes it doesn't translate to the real world.
No, it does not translate. And then after that, if you don't have chemistry, you better have professionals.
Passes it to Tatum. Over Brooks. A nice shot by Tatum. Tatum's got 5 points in the quarter.
The mechanics of Tatum's jumpers are so solid and allow him to shoot at will there.
Outside for Jackson. His three-pointers off the mark. Celtics leading by 14. And here's Gallinari outside. Brooks grabs the board. Memphis has got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Outside, Jones. He feeds it to Jackson. Pass to Tillman. Outside, Jones. In the corner, it's Payne. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead.
Why can't I feel anything? Quit, but I might start again. Back in the where I feel real again. All my just to feel real again. Yeah. She just wants some fun. I said I'm not the one, but she still wanna. She wanna kiss and hug me. She wanna keep in touch, but I ain't touchy. I've been on a wave, working through the night and then I'm sleeping through the day. I do what I want because I'm young and cause I'm paid. I get to the money either and either way, yeah. She spent a whole check on a good time. She might broke my heart and turn into the bad guy. Party while these always villainize me. How we in the been singing lullabies. I can never lose and I can never. I'ma live forever, I can never. I put it in a sound so I'm immortalized. Why can't I feel anything? Quit, but I might start again. Anything to feel again. Back in the where I feel real again, yeah. 21, I made 100 racks by 21, yeah. I never run, you ain't the only one in the city with a, yeah. If you playin' with my money, I'ma go bananas like a monkey. She spent a whole check on a good time. She might broke my heart and turned into the bad guy. Party while these always villainize me. How we in the been singing lullabies. I can never lose and I can never. I'ma live forever, I can never. I put it in a sound so I'm immortalized. Why can't I feel anything? Quit, but I might start again. Anything to feel again. Back in the where I feel real again, yeah. Back in the where I feel real again, yeah. Back in the where I feel real again, yeah.
Weezy out of here. Weezy.
Ballin'. Yeah. Ballin' like a bronze son, tallest, star 9. Homie, got features like Riri, and it's water on my wrist, like Fiji. I'm ballin', top 30 on my fit. Don't worry.
At goal, 6'3", number 12, Jack Morant.
Feeling like it's me against the world, but I can give a who my opponent is. Into this game and I came here to change it. Big my belief, now they calling me dangerous. Taking the throne and I'm gonna maintain it. I gotta go down as just one of the greatest.
Takes flight, going down, you'll clear the deck. Deck cleared. Happy to have you with us for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Alongside Grant Hill and Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, our reporter. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie, take it away.
Well, Kevin Durant, the all-time leading scorer in the history of the U.S. men's team, said that experience informs his approach in the NBA, adding, Quote, in that environment, you have to check your ego and even take a step back in order for the team to be good. Everybody brings their part, and everybody's valuable.
Yeah, that's a great perspective, Allie. Thank you. All right, now the opening lineup for Phoenix. The deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. DeAndre Ayton is out there with Kevin Durant, and it's Okogie in at the 3. And for Memphis, inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. Morant and Bane in the backcourt together, and it's Brooks in at the 3. And looking at how these two teams play, it should be a physical one tonight, Grant, particularly on the glass.
Yeah, bring your hard hat. This is going to be a physical game indeed. Both sides are used to generating extra possessions with their rebounding, so I'm curious to see which club wins that battle.
Durant for 3. Here's Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
I mean, come on, a 7-footer with a 7'5" wingspan. Ayton beats everyone to the ball and converts easily.
Now here's Morant. Pass to Brooks. The 3 is up. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss. Booker against Bane. Here's Paul. On the wing, Durant. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Steven Adams.
When Durant gets inside, 9 times out of 10, he's going to score or get fouled.
That free throw, no good.
And the move that really shook up the NBA world, I mean, Kevin Durant asking and receiving a trade out of Brooklyn. Now, with this team, he makes them a title favorite overnight.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
The drive by Morant. And Durant with the block.
KD, 7'5" wingspan, in action, swatting that one away.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Here's Paul. Pass to Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. Morant against Paul. And here's Morant. Drops in the layup for 2.
Look how Ja just glides through the contact. He's such a nimble player.
The Suns have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Outside Paul. On the wing, Durant. Outside Booker. Beyond the arc. The rebound by Jackson. The Grizzlies have gone 1 of 5 to start things off. Bane, the pass to Morant. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. With the drive. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Tough to miss that man. Desmond Bane read the defense perfectly.
Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Paul passes to Booker. Over Bane. Booker finds Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
Look out below.
You got no chance of defending him right there. Outside Morant. Pass to Brooks. 5 to shoot. Oh, can't tie it up as that one misses. Oh, Brooks with the steal. And here they come. Bane against Durant. Bane, the pass to Jackson. Now Brooks. Here's Morant. It's hauled in by the Suns. Ayton's got 4 rebounds now. The kick to Durant. Launches it. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
One of the deadliest shooters in league history. KD especially on the catch and shoot.
Timeout call. Memphis. So Memphis ends up going with a new group. And a new group getting ready for the Suns. Biyombo, he's checked in for Ayton. Craig comes in for Okogie. Lee, he's checked in for Devin Booker. And Payne is subbed in for Chris Paul. Now here's Kennard. Pass to Conchar. Back to Kennard. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Can't let Kennard get this close. Once you do, he's going up with it.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Here's Durant. Kennard with the rebound.
And that's okay. Even though you missed, you had the right guy taking the shot.
And the Phoenix Suns have been a completely different team since acquiring Chris Paul. He's the leader of this team, and he helps set the tone on both ends.
Craig finds Payne. Just 5 to shoot. And there's Durant. That one's good. On the assist by Payne. Durant's got 6. Boy, the city of Phoenix really embracing Chris Paul as soon as he arrived.
Yeah, I mean, he's in the latter stages of his career now. But you would never know it based on how hard he plays every single night. He just makes everyone on this team so much better.
And Biyombo with the block. And here's Payne outside. And they recover it. Pass to Durant. Fires the 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. 9 points in the game.
Accurate from deep. Durant's a gifted shooter. One of the best we've ever seen.
Jones against Payne. Lets the 3 fly. And Jones good for 3.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now here's Durant. He's got 9. And he gets the bucket.
Phenomenal concentration by Durant. Physical play is not going to throw him off.
Craig against Jones. Pass to Aldama. 3-pointer. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for Phoenix. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. We'll be right back with you shortly. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And take a look at the Suns' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, it's simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. They really got after it.
Yes, you know this, GA. Back in our day, and any day really, if you don't block out somebody, you will sit down.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Suns. The deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. Josh Okogie is out there with Torrey Craig. And it's Ayton in at the 5 spot. And when Ayton isn't playing basketball, either the live or video game version, he's often drawing.
Yeah, I mean, he grew up wanting to be an architect. I actually hear that he loves blueprints. But probably his most famous sketch, himself dunking on Joel Embiid his rookie year.
Outside Paul. Soft touch off the glass.
So crafty down low. Chris has every shot in the book.
Memphis has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Morant against Paul. That one drops for him. Morant's got his 3rd basket of the night.
You just love how reliable he is night in and night out. His offense is there.
Paul passes to Booker. Offensive rebound. No good, and that makes him 0 for 3. Morant against Paul. Outside Morant. Five on the clock. And stolen by Booker. Paul finds Booker. Okogie on the wing. Back to Booker. And Booker with the jam.
An explosive offensive force. When Booker has the chance to slam it, he takes full advantage.
Adams with a screen on Paul. Here's Morant. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Clark's checked in, and a change for the Suns. Ross, he's checked in for Craig. And every team has him. Those games where you just don't have it. Why does that happen, Grant?
Well, B, I think, first of all, 82 games. It's a grind of the season. You factor in traveling, injuries, players out for different reasons. You're going to have moments like this where it just doesn't happen. You know what you do? You learn from it, you move on, and you get ready for the next night.
Jackson on the wing. Launches a three. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
A player who's aware of everything around him. Brooks sees the man break open and hits him.
Pass to Booker. And stolen by Bane. Jackson outside. Morant with it. Oh, rejected by Ayton.
Yeah, Ayton has all the physical gifts of a great shot blocker. Size, length, and agility.
It's good. Ayton's got 6 in the quarter. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats. How the hustle game has been going for the Suns.
They are making a statement so far on the defensive end, sending shots away in incredible fashion. Loving the hustle.
And something else I've noticed is how they've been able to cause turnovers and take advantage of them on the offensive end, not wasting those extra chances at all.
Jones, he's checked in for Ja Morant. And a change for the Suns. Durant's checked in. Pass to Jackson. Lets it go from deep. Okogie pulls down the board. The Suns leading. Back to Booker from downtown. And the Suns miss again.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Outside Bane. Brooks from outside. Kevin Durant pulls it in. Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Fires from the wing. Back to Booker. Puts it up. He's got it. Just 2 of 7 from the field, though.
No question. Booker excels at finding shots. He can be a real point machine.
Now a timeout called by Memphis.
Make some noise. Here comes our Grizzlies.
And the Grizzlies with some changes. Tillman's checked in for Jackson. And it's Kennard in for Desmond Bane. Memphis trailing here. Pass to Tillman. Jones against Ross. Jones' shot is good. Jones has got his second basket of the night.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Outside Ross. And here's Durant for 3. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Offensively, once KD gets going, it's over. It's beautiful to watch.
Here's Jones. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Is Jones taking 2 shots.
And he makes both free throws. We've got 1:13 left to play in the second quarter. Outside Ross. Right side Payne. The kick to Durant from deep. The Grizzlies pull it in.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Durant against Kennard. Pass to Jones. Three-pointer. And another miss by Memphis. The Suns have gotten 7 of 12 shots to go here in the second. Outside Durant.
Kept the defender on a string, and with the pump fake, KD fooling him for the G foul.
First team foul. Shooting for Phoenix, Kevin Durant. At the line for two.
Take a break. 2 shots.
Throws good from Durant.
I mean, the versatility of KD is tremendous. There's really nothing this guy can't do.
Hits both from the stripe. .30 seconds left to play in the first half. Pass to Clark. Brooks from outside. Out of bounds. It'll be Suns ball.
Suns ball.
Here's Durant. He's got...
Xavier Tillman. First personal foul. Second team foul.
First one falls for him. And the Grizzlies with some changes. Jackson comes in for Tillman. And it's Ja Morant in for Jones. And both free throws good for Durant.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
Right side Morant. The three. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
Well, Morant's awareness in the pick and roll is special. He usually makes the right reads.
Pass to Durant. This one for 3. Counted from distance. Durant's got 10 points in the quarter.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And so it's... And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books, one half to go. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
Yeah, he's showing off how skilled he is at attacking the defense and converting at the line.
It's a part of his game that he can always tap into. There's an art to it. He is painting the canvas tonight.
Morant and Bane in the backcourt together. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. And it's Brooks in at the 3. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Morant. Oh, it's blocked! It deflects off the backboard. Booker with it. He's picked up by Bane. Ayton. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Suns lead by 13.
Impeccable timing from the towering big man. Ayton is someone you must box out, or this is what happens.
Morant, the pass to Jackson. And Durant with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Durant. Here's Jackson. Brooks outside. Clock at 6. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It goes on Kevin Durant.
You know, he already has a number of go-to moves. Jackson's able to keep the defenders guessing.
He does not get the second one. Pass to Okogie. Back to Booker. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
An active shooter. Booker is clever at finding ways to attract fouls on the way up.
Devin Booker, 2 shots.
Good on the second one. And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. Inside. And Brooks with a basket on the assist by Morant. Brooks has got his first bucket in this one.
Getting hit on that shot there, but Dillon's girth allows him to play right through it.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
You know, that's the kind of play that can really start a run. He knows a little momentum can get them back even.
Booker for 3. The Grizzlies pull it in.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Jackson the screen. Pass to Adams. Up top Brooks. To the wing on the left. Down to 5 on the shot clock. On the wing, Bane. The 3 is up. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Bane's got 6 points.
Quick decision-making of Desmond Bane, not wasting any time going up with his shot.
Ball against Morant. Ball passes to Ayton. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. Ball against Morant. Jackson outside. Pass to Bane. Now here's Brooks. Memphis needs to get off a shot from deep. Morant. And the foul on Steven Adams. That's foul number 2 for him. And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Tillman's checked in for Jaren Jackson Jr. Conchar comes in for Brooks. And it's Jones in for Morant. And the Suns also making a change. Craig is checked in for Kevin Durant. Aldama's checked in for Adams. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Ball finds Craig. Booker with it. Looking to get it going. And he lays it up and in. Booker's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Wonderful find by Paul. This offense relies on him to make those kind of plays.
And last year's outcome, so unfortunate for Paul and the Phoenix Suns, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, the best record in the league by 8 games. It kind of seemed like Paul might finally get that ring. Just a heartbreaking loss for them against Dallas in Game 7.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, guys, Commissioner Silver's open to change. He said, quote, "We're not beholden to pure tradition. We care a lot about it, but all of the factors I think about when we talk about changing the rules, I'm less concerned about that. We should live in the present, be respectful of those records, but also be willing to adjust when it makes sense." B.A.?
All right, thanks, Allie. Biyombo, he's checked in for the Suns. For Memphis, they've got 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Out to the right wing. Knocked away. And they're running. Here's Ayton. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Ayton's got 18.
And this is how dynamic Ayton can be on the offensive end. Keep getting him the ball, please.
Pass to Bane. Down low. Here's Tillman. That one goes. Count it. Tillman's got his first basket of the night.
Unselfish score. If his shot isn't there, Bane will move the ball.
On the break. And he Knocks it down.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Booker against Bane. Booker, good. Booker's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Incredible balance to convert the tough basket. Booker doesn't play scared around the rim.
Jones, the pass to Bane. We've got 1:13 left to play in the third quarter here. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Aldama. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That one on Biyombo.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Clark is checked in from Memphis. Kennard comes in for Bane. 1:05 left in the third. For Phoenix, they've gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Here's Payne. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And he comes up with a bucket. And the Suns lead by 11.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
Kennard can't get it to go. For Phoenix, they've gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. Now Payne. Pass to Craig. Back to Payne. Here's the 3. Clark grabs the board. Memphis has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Here's Aldama. And here's Jones. Let's go with a 3. And Craig pulls it down. Here's Lee. Over Kennard. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. 0 chance to stop that.
Creating plays for others. It's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And so in the game for the Suns, we've got Campaign. Kevin Durant is out there with DeAndre Ayton. Then there's Damian Lee, and it's Okogie in at small forward. Durant, and some very quick points for him on that possession. Durant's got 23.
If you give KD the mid-range, he'll take it. He's an efficient scorer from pretty much anywhere.
Jackson down low, guarded by Durant. Morant, the pass to Jackson. Just 5 on the clock. And it's Brooks missing.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
Adams finds Jackson. From deep, Morant. Not going to go that time. So Phoenix will take it the other way. Durant with a screen on Morant. Payne, pass to Durant. Here's Okogie. There's the 3. Hits the trifecta. And the Suns lead by 14.
The playmaking skills of Kevin Durant on display. Capable of whipping passes to open teammates.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, DeAndre Ayton.
Hey, guess what? This was his game all night. I mean, he tore through the defense and almost never took a bad shot out there. Really, a level of offensive consistency most players can only dream of.
Well, they are playoff bound with him rounding into form and playing some of his best basketball. They just got to continue to play together. We'll see if he's able to keep playing at this level. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, I had a chance to find out what Taylor Jenkins was discussing with his players, and he was adamant that they need to tighten up their D. That lack of communication at that end has led to breakdowns, wide open shooters, and easy buckets. He sounded pretty frustrated, guys.
Okay, thank you, Allie.
You got to bring more than that to stop Steven Adams, using that strength to fight through contact.
Pass Pass to Okogie. Here's a three from Paul. For three, Durant. Kept alive. Second chance effort. Adams grabs the miss.
Rare for him to get a wide open shot from mid-range and fail to connect.
Jackson, the pass to Brooks. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Back to Okogie. Outside Paul. Ayton with a screen. Paul with it. Guarded by Morant. Pass to Okogie. On the wing, Durant. Durant with another miss.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Phoenix has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Now here's Booker. Takes the three. Phoenix no good that time either. The Grizzlies have gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the fourth. Not great. And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his first foul of the game. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. And the foul on Chris Paul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Suns on D. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. On the wing, Brooks. He's guarded by Paul. Jackson gets the bucket.
I just love the way Jaren finishes inside with either hand. The defense can't really take everything away.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Paul against Morant. The kick to Durant. Let's go with a three. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Adams has got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside Morant. Outside for Brooks. Launches a three. Morant, the pass to Brooks. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Ayton's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. On the wing, Durant. To stop the drought. It's rebounded by Memphis.
He's fallen into a bit of a slump this quarter. How quickly things can turn.
Oh, did you see that? As creative as they come, Ja Morant has a style that's specifically his.
1:37 left in the fourth quarter here. Paul passes to Durant. Durant with another miss.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Suns.
Smart ball handling from them in this one. Passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
Also, they were ultra consistent from outside, hitting a high percentage of those shots tonight.
Pass to Ayton. Durant against Jackson. Ayton with a screen. Durant, pass to Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Time for the fans now to celebrate a win for the Suns.
Check out their assist numbers.
They didn't get stuck in isolation. They got the ball to the guys who had the best matchups.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for DeAndre Ayton.
No, there's a few ways to control a game, right? You can do it with pace. You can do it with patience and efficiency. Tonight, he did it by owning the boards.
Outside Bane, the three ball sinks the tray.
When you need to get 3 points right back, Desmond's the man you want on the job.
Stolen by Bane. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Back to Brooks, to the middle. From outside the arc. Phoenix grabs the miss. 17 points was their biggest margin. Booker, the pass to Durant. Screen by Durant. Here's Booker. So no problem for Phoenix as they get the win. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Katie, you were able to...
All right, Allie, thank you. And that about wraps it up. For Steve Smith, Allie...
I will protect what's mine. Kahit merong rosaryo, sino magliligtas sa'yo? Mulat sa dagat hanggang mundo, proclaim it was ours, the high and the low. These women are gods, you already know. Roots deeper than water, they're in a village, a river. You'll be in a minute like Nevis Fernandez. Have you for my tribe, quickly regret it. Abani ko sa kamay, at isang mikropono sabay. At ang tapang ko, kaya nanginay. At halimaw nang sumasabay. Mga bara nyo lahat sablay. Mga rappers na puro bangkay. Kaya walang mag-iingay. I got that Filipino phenotype. Kayo magi-mestizo right, but give me that Moreno like that Rufio Aquino type. My lolas they be speaking like those Bali songs and I read the need no hype. Two tongues are sharper with the mic. I need no in my history like from a loud readers weaving tight. They until one might just turn the see no light. Hacienda like Aquino right. Rodrigo. My titles left and right, with smoke and mirrors fill the night.
So let it be known, if you don't already, Pinayas have always been part and parcel, if not imperative and critical to the struggle. Filipinos are no strangers to wielding our own power. Of all the privileges that exist in this world, none of which you may be a benefactor of, there is at least one you bear, and that is the privilege of having been born a Filipina. Your DNA contains building blocks made from the mud of over 500 years of resistance and survival, and when you are ready, sis, we'll be right here.
The starting lineup for the visiting Memphis Grizzlies. At small forward, Tyus Jones. This time, we need the starting five for your Milwaukee. The man in the middle, 7 feet tall, number 11, at forward, 6'7", wearing deuces, Chris Middleton. At guard, 6'3", number 21, Drew Holiday. At forward, 6'11", number 34, the Greek Freak, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. So glad. And now let's head to the sideline and hear from David Aldridge. DA, what's the latest? Here we go. And the Grizzlies start out with the ball. Now look at Memphis's starting group. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bane. Adams is out there with Jaren Jackson. And it's Jones in at the 3. Now here's Morant. Kicks it out to Jones. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jones. You know, the first... You think it with both these teams, Greg, their athleticism. Some high flyers on the court tonight.
And, Kev, it's not just about the aerial skills, though. There are some guys out there who can flat out wear you down with their ability to run the floor.
From 6 away, good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
You know, the athleticism of Holiday and his size ensures that even inside, he's an effective scorer.
Up top, Morant, guarded by Holiday, and finished off by Morant.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Now here is Holiday. Giannis outside. It's stolen by Jones. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Here's Jackson. Giannis grabs the miss. And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. Inside. And to Antetokounmpo. Giannis dunks it down.
Terrific find that time by Holiday. You get open. Drew will get it to you.
And Giannis's journey, GA, so incredibly compelling. A full-length movie made about his and his brother's path to the NBA.
Well, you hear that saying, my life is like a movie. Never truer than for Giannis. It's been an odyssey for the Greek freak.
Few better than Giannis completing the play. Incredible strength plus excellent agility.
Milwaukee shooting their first free throw of the evening.
Jaren Jackson Jr.
And Greg, even with teams daring Giannis to shoot from outside, his career three-point percentage stuck below 30%.
And still an elite scorer because of his proficiency at the rim. But it's been said before, if he adds the triple, he'll be truly unguardable.
That one goes in. The Bucks have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Holiday against Morant. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Over Jones. And there's the call on Jones. That is his first foul of the game. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Holiday, the pass to Allen. The kick out to Antetokounmpo.
And shooting against Adams, very challenging. He's an assertive defender who won't back off.
Allen outside, fires the 3, kept alive, goes up again. No good. That puts him at 2 for 6.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And finished off by Morant.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
You really don't want to allow him to get too comfortable, but even with stifling defense, he's going to still find a way to get it in the basket.
Shots good by Middleton.
Middleton really is an amazing shooter, absolutely amazing, especially from long distance.
Morant scanning the floor. Jackson a screen on Holiday. Here's Morant. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Morant. Here's Adams. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Not the last time we'll see that. Adams is so powerful and loves to take it to the defense.
Mark, if you take a look at the superstars on this Bucks team, they are extremely selfless.
Yeah, they really are. That's one of their great attributes. They just want to win. The pieces fit well together. Doesn't matter how they do it, who does it. They're all in it to win championships. A total team mindset.
And Adams sends it back.
Adams puts every ounce of energy into his defense. And he's not out there to contest shots. He's out there to reject them.
Joe Ingles is checked in for Chris Middleton. And Memphis also making a switch. Aldama's checked in. Now here's Connaughton. Off target from outside. Brooks outside. Pass to Aldama. On the wing, Jones. 1:53 left in the first. Up and in on the layup.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Payne against Connaughton. Portis kicks to Carter. It's stolen by Jones. He nails it, and we're tied up. Jones has got his second basket of the game.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
A nice shot by Carter.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
And sometimes that's the best policy when you're going up against a big guy. Take it to the 10, right at him, get to the rack.
And there's the foul on Jae Crowder. That's his first foul. Concha is checked in for Memphis. Luke Kennard comes in for Jones.
John Concha. Luke Kennard.
Kennard, the pass to Tillman. Kennard kicks to Brooks. A miss that time would have put him up. For Milwaukee, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. Passes it to Crowder. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. The Bucks have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line.
At the line
and he makes the first. And the Grizzlies making a change here. Clark's checked in.
Taking 2 shots.
And both free throws good from Crowder. The Grizzlies trail by 4. There's 38 seconds left to play here in the first. Kennard against Carter. Brooks with it. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Shot clock at 2. There's the 3. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Oh, spacing the floor. Brooks is comfortable shooting it from deep.
Here is Carter. Portis a screen on Kennard. And the wide open shot from Crowder. 1 quarter in the books. And it's been a close one so far. Bucks lead by 1.
And please give a big round of applause for your Bucks youth dance team.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. When you consider how the Bucks are doing, what do you guys think?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring. Simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
The talented pair of Middleton and Giannis in at forward. Dragic is out there with Holiday, and it's Lopez in at the center position. That's the group for Milwaukee right now.
The contact can't trip Morant up. He just glides past it and into his shot.
Now here is Holiday. Defense is right there. Lopez sets a screen for Giannis. The kick out to Dragic. Middleton for 3. And that one is off. Now Memphis takes it the other way. And here's Morant. 6 points for him. Pass to Concha. Good. And the nice assist from Morant.
3 points.
Conchar's got the lead up to 2 now for the Grizzlies. Outside Dragic. Kicks it down to Middleton from downtown. And the 3 ball is good. Middleton's got 6 points.
Boy, that is a real weapon in Middleton's arsenal. I mean, when you hit a 3 on him, he wants that sweet revenge, and he's coming back at you.
Grant. And it's sent back by Lopez. On the wing, Holiday. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. The Grizzlies have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter.
You know, you can't say enough about how important Brook Lopez was to the Bucks' 2021 title run. He gave that team an element they needed to get over the top, particularly as a rim protector and a guy who could score when needed. He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Here's Jackson, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And here's a guy that's not in coast mode. Jackson going to give it all he has every minute he's on the floor. That's how he earns the and one.
Matthews, he's checked in for the Bucks. Then for the Grizzlies, Steven Adams, he's checked in for Brandon Clark. Bane comes in for John Conchar. And Tyus Jones subbed in for John Morant. And the rejection by Jackson. And it's Jones with the ball for the Grizzlies. They trail by 1. Jackson with the screen. Jones drives in. Brooks from outside. Rebounded by the Bucks. Giannis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. When Lopez Clark arrived in Milwaukee in 2018, it was a pretty good union, wasn't it?
I agree, Kevin. I mean, he opened up their offense with his ability to stretch the floor as a big guy who can knock down threes. And then he really improved defensively and became an elite rim protector. The Bucks became a league power when Brook Lopez arrived. And the title came just a few years later. No coincidence.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much, Kevin. Well, of course, Giannis is the Bucks leader, but it's still Coach Bud who calls the shots. Giannis says, as players, we have to accept Coach's plan. You got to trust. That's the only way it's going to work. And sometimes it won't. Sometimes I'm going to execute the game plan, and sometimes I'm not. Not because I don't want to, but it's just not my day. Kevin, that is very, very good perspective.
Agreed. Thanks, David. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. Jay Crowder comes in for Antetokounmpo. Grayson Allen's checked in for Chris Middleton. And it's Carter in for Drew Holiday. The Grizzlies also changing it up. Tillman, he's checked in for Jaren Jackson. And it's Luke Kennard in for Dylan Brooks. And they'll get another chance. Adams finds Bane. Here's Tillman. Matthews with the steal.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Portis, the pass to Crowder. Back to Portis. A 3 from Matthews. And Bane pulls it down. The Grizzlies trail by 3. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jevon Carter. That's his first foul. And different games, different officials. Something that might be called a foul in one game, Greg, may not be called in the next. As a player, how do you adjust to that?
It's a great question, and that's part of being a veteran. I learned early on, you actually scout officials the same way you scout the players. They have tendencies as well.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Switch. Dragic is checked in. 1:32 left in the first half of basketball. Portis finds Ingles. Dragic looking it over. Portis is screen on Jones. Nobody near Allen. Sinks the three-pointer. And the Bucks lead by 4.
Well, that's the vision. You get with Dragic. His teammates have to love playing with him.
Outside, Jones. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Bucks have gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Jones against Dragic. Crowder sets a screen for Dragic. And no good. The Grizzlies trail by 4. There's 37 seconds left in the second quarter. Ingles against Bane. 6 on the shot clock. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Kennard's shot is off. Bucks leading by 4.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
Outside, Bain. Beyond the arc. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Bucks ahead, up by 4. Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So
22.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Without question, Chris Middleton displaying his skills today.
And even with the defense shading towards him on every trip down, he still finds a way to come up big.
Well, we're not surprised by that. No more than what we've come to expect of him. He can adapt and adjust to anything a defense tries to throw at him.
So the Grizzlies 5 right now. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bain. Steven Adams is out there with Tyus Jones. And it's Jackson in at the 5. Kicks it out to Jones. Here's the 3. The rebound by the Bucks. Outside Holiday. Down low. Stolen by Jackson. To the paint. Here's Jones. Good. And the nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 3 assists now in this one. On the wing, Holiday. Guarded by Morant. Giannis against Adams. Lopez inside. Allen for 3. Drills it from outside. Allen's got the lead up to 7 now for the Bucks.
Set him up well there. Brook Lopez showing his vision and willingness as a passer.
Morant against Holiday. Jones, no one around him. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Knocks down the 3-ball. Allen's got a pair of 3s now here in the 3rd for the Bucks.
Nice dime drop there from Holiday. Excellent awareness.
One thing you gotta love about Grayson Allen is his confidence.
For sure, and every good player has great confidence. And with Grayson, it shows up beyond the arc. I mean, we've watched him naturally morph into a volume three-point shooter. And every team values having a guy like him because he can really stretch the floor and create good spacing for your offense. Well, that's a nice up-tempo play from Holiday. Got the rock and didn't waste any time finding the shot.
Here's Morant. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Outside Holiday. And out of bounds as Memphis gains possession. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for the Bucks. Then for the Grizzlies, Aldama's checked in, and Brooks subbed in for Jones. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Memphis. Oh!
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
Holiday looking over the floor. The pass to Giannis. Lopez with the ball. Inside. And Drew Holiday. The bucket on the assist from Lopez. Holiday's got 6.
And really the story of this second half. One team getting the shots they want. The other, not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
High effort play by Morant. He refuses to let the foul stop him from getting the shot.
The Grizzlies have been unsuccessful at the line so far, 0 of 3, and looking to make their first free throw of the game right now.
And when you look at that free throw percentage on the season, they're right around 73%.
Yeah, it's been a very frustrating season for them in that regard, guys.
Matthews, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Carter comes in for Drew Holiday. Now, Connaughton. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
His assistant tailed off in years past, but Lopez trying to be a little more of a facilitator.
The Grizzlies trail by 9. Morant passes to Jackson. Over to the left wing. Here's Aldama. And again, Memphis no good.
No excuses, none. I mean, with the defense non-existent, I mean, he has to connect from there.
Carter dishes to Lopez. Brooks against Matthews. Lopez a screen on Brooks. Matthews no good. Grizzlies have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Count it. 12 points for John Morant.
Well, Morant is certainly making his presence felt on offense. He's in total attack mode.
Timeout called, the Bucks.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Dragic is checked in for Cook. Timeout called, the Bucks.
Call timeout. Attention fans, here come your Bucks Breaker crew.
Brandon Clark, he's checked in for Memphis. Middleton against Adams. Dragic with a wide open look. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Dragic has got the lead up to 10 now for Milwaukee. Morant passes to Clark. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Clark. Bucks leading by 10.
And the picture of consistency, Chris Middleton is like a metronome. Gives you 20 points, over 5 rebounds and assists every year.
Middleton, a screen on Morant. 6 to shoot. No good from Connaughton. The Grizzlies trail by 10. And one reason for Middleton's consistency, he plays at his own pace.
And that's a great point, Kevin. With his size and shooting touch, he doesn't need to blow by his man to score. All about getting to his spots.
It's important that you have big men who can shoot in this day and age, and this guy can really stretch the floor.
Morant against Dragic. Middleton for 3. Here's Lopez, and Lopez throws it down.
Because of that big body and 7-foot frame, Lopez a handful to keep off the glass.
Morant, no good on the shot. Now the Bucks take it the other way. Dragic kicks to Connaughton. Bucks passing it around. Matthews finds Dragic. Pass to Middleton. Puts it up from 12, and it goes down 2 points. And now it's an 11-point Milwaukee lead.
Yeah, you know, when you shoot the ball as well as Middleton does, you want to be hungry in looking for your shots. I mean, shot hungry is a good thing when you got the stroke that he has, mid-range and long distance. You know, using his size advantage there to rip down that board in traffic.
Here's Dragic, and he banks in the lane. Dragic has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And I respect the craftiness and savvy of Dragic. I mean, when he gets positioned deep inside, he finds a way to score.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks. 13 points up at the end of the period. They've been putting on a clinic. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Holiday and Allen have guard duties. The 4 and 5. Giannis and Portis. And it's Ingles in at the 3 spot. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Bucks?
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
They've also found a lot of shots at the arc in this one and allowing their good shooters to tee it up.
On the wing, Giannis. Back to Holiday. Now, here's Ingles. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. And he goes big with the dunk right over Jaren Jackson.
An absolute insane display of dribbling from Antetokounmpo. I mean, you can't take this guy lightly when he's got the ball. Mad handles for a guy of any size.
This kid throws down some mean dunks. Jackson showcasing his athleticism on that one.
Giannis a screen on Jones. Holiday attacking. Back to Antetokounmpo. Chalk up 2 there. Giannis has got 9 points now in just the second half.
Giannis continues to expand his offensive arsenal, and with that, his confidence and ability can actually take over more.
And now, let's present our New Balance player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And the D tried to get physical with him down low tonight, and it really backfired. Instead, he's just torn them up. He was aggressive, inviting the contact, and really just taking it straight to him.
And with the playoffs on the horizon, he'll be looking to stay in peak form as long as he can. Pass to Adams. Shoots over Portis. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Bobby Portis.
A massive energy force. Adams is about 270, and that's all nasty. Very hard to contain, and he draws a lot of fouls.
Allen passes to Portis. Outside, Antetokounmpo. And there's the drive. And Holiday has it in the corner. Kicks it out to Allen. Fires for 3 with the putback. Portis on the follow. And the Bucks lead by 18.
Excellent awareness of where to be on the offensive boards. He did it with great position.
Morant against Holiday. Adams, the pass to Bain. And Jaren Jackson picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Bucks leading by 18. Outside Holiday. Allen for 3. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 6 assists in the game.
And, you know, this is true Holiday's role. He's out there to run the offense and get his guys going.
And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. Holiday finds Antetokounmpo. Add another field goal in his total. Make it 7 for 14, shooting 50%.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Who's the best young catalyst in the game? Some people will say Doncic, some will say Trae Young, and some might even say Ja Morant.
Here's Antetokounmpo. He can't get it to go. Some solid defense there from Jackson. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Adams outside. Ingles against Jones. Back to Adams. Buries it down low.
And this is where Adams has the biggest impact. The closer to the basket, the more effective he is.
Timeout called, the Bucks. A different look from Milwaukee. Lopez comes in for Portis, and Middleton subbed in for Joe Ingles. Holiday against Morant. Holiday dishes to Allen. Milwaukee, no good that time either. The Grizzlies trail by 19. And Jones has it in the corner. And it's off from three-point range. And the Bucks with possession. They're on a 14-6 run. Pass to Antetokounmpo. He gets it in there. Antetokounmpo's got 11 points in the quarter.
Boy, he is so dangerous from this area, guys. Even when Giannis is defended tightly, powers through.
And Taylor Jenkins wants a timeout.
That was your Bucks breaker crew. Give her another round of applause.
1:52 left here in the fourth quarter. That's a two from Kennard. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. It's good. Antetokounmpo's got 15 points in just the second half.
And Antetokounmpo showing his versatility yet again. His dribble moves are virtually unguardable.
Here's Morant. Banked in off the glass.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Milwaukee.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Boy, he was absolutely relentless at the offensive end, guys. Smelled blood and went for it.
They get it back. Konchar, the pass to Clark. Clark sets a screen for Morant. Back to Clark. And it's Clark slamming it down.
And I like how Morant threaded the needle there. Just an excellent pass off that pick.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot two at the free throw line.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Bucks.
And the first one at the line is good. A different look for Milwaukee. Crowder, he's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Carter comes in for Chris Middleton. And it's Dragic in for Drew Holiday. Morant against Dragic. Morant dishes to Clark. The tray. Allen with the rebound. And so it's Milwaukee now. Kicks it to Lopez. Back to Allen. Feeds it to Carter. And the layup's good off the glass.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Oh, the big finish by Morant. Some of his most spectacular plays happen well above the rim.
There's Dragic with the three. It's off. And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And now let's go over to David Aldridge from the sideline for an interview with our player of the game. Hey, David.
Thanks very much. Giannis, a dominant performance. What is the level that this team is playing at?
All right, David, great job.
It's very few of you I like, but it's a whole lot of y'all I don't trust. Cause 10 toes, that's my MO. Fam over gram, that's my MO. Close friends, I got friends that I keep close and they let it go while I like bow, bow, bow. TSA just opened my book bag up and my chain hitting like bow, 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 bow. The King's back in his hometown when them wheels hit and I touch down, they bow, 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 bow. I'm back there doing jack dance like bow, 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 bow.
Like I'm about to park, I'm going through a lot. Can't wait till my doors is crazy how life they live like a drive. Wait till you figure out you need gas. Nice car speed when you tryna get by. Then them stop at yellow light saying, get up in your lane without saying hi. Your rear if you pop it, the thing hold to your back. But keep you at the front if you use it right. Gon' switch, shit when they get dark. Can everybody dip? You get it out back. And they reappear, voila. The money don't come. And when they get dark, then everybody dip. You get it out back. And they reappear. Passengers always talk about your ride. Then they turn around and ask for a ride in. Everybody cross over sunny lines just to come back to the other side. Looking at what cause traffic that cause traffic, but it ain't no traffic at the right time. Man, look, the money don't come. Don't switch, shit when they get dark. Then everybody dip, you get it out back, and they reappear, voila. The money don't come. And when they get dark, then everybody dip, you get it out back, and they are reappear.
Hold on, hey, Casey, pause. I'm gonna add one part.
Say, the money don't come. Don't switch, shit when they get dark. And everybody dip, you get it out back. And they reappear, voila.
Delete all.
If the squad ain't with me, then it ain't right. Yeah. Hey. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Hey. 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 Same squad, same squad, same squad. Drop top, coupe, Dodge raindrops. Big back plays on FaceTime. Squad ain't with me, then it ain't same squad, same squad, same squad. Cross move quick like AI. Chain shine bright like daytime. Stack big bread like waist high. I don't do lanes. Watch out like 2 chains. I done swerved in a new lane. I came up, who I was down with. You change up, stay far from around me. I came up, who I was down with. You change up, stay far from around me. Same squad, same squad, same squad. Drop top, coupe, dodge, raindrops. Big bag plays on FaceTime. Squad ain't with me, then it ain't right. Same squad, same squad, same squad. Drop top, coupe, dodge, raindrops. Big bag plays on FaceTime. Squad ain't with me, then it ain't right. Yeah, no it ain't. Touch green and stats, booze off in the safe. They ain't talking cash, so I did the race. NASCAR with the pace, feed you water on the chain. Fake, you know, love where I'm from. When I'm on the beat, I make it thumb. I need that bread like every crumb. Came up from nothing, made it some. I came up, who I was down with. You change up, stay far from around me. I came up, who I was down with. You change up, stay far from around me. Same squad, same squad, same squad. Drop top, coupe, dodge, raindrops. Big bad plays on.
Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. We've got the Lakers and the Chicago Bulls. So let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. They've got Kobe Bryant, and it's Fox in at the 3.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Forrest Grant.
On offense, here are the Lakers. It's a 3-point game. Pass to O'Neal. It's tipped. Here's Paxson. Here's Pippen. He's covered by Fox. Jordan with it. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Pass to Fox. Bryant outside. Here's O'Neal. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Now Jordan, 5 points in the game. Grant with a screen on Bryant. Here's Jordan. Kobe grabs the miss.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Fox outside. Fires for 3. Here's O'Neal. And he lays it up and in.
You simply must put a body on this guy. You know he's going to try to get to that glass.
Bryant against Jordan. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
That one's good for 2. Jordan's got 9 points. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Bulls.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far. Really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
And they've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
Kobe Bryant. 1 shot.
Free throw no good for Bryant. Fox with the ball. Picked up by Grant. Here's Bryant. And there's the drive. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Here's Jordan. And rejected. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bryant. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. 6 to shoot. From deep, Jordan. Out of bounds. Bulls ball as Chicago keeps possession.
Chicago ball.
Just 2 to shoot. Well, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over.
Lakers ball.
And the Lakers with possession here. They trail by 3. Grab the screen. Here's Bryant, and he drives in. And then Bryant with the dunk.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. Now here's Jordan. He's got 9. To the right side. Oh, from deep. And the basket by Pippen.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Here's Fisher. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. For 3. Rebound by the Bulls. And out of bounds, the Lakers will take it. So both teams changing it up here.
Substitution on the court.
And so it's the Lakers with it. 4-point game. Here's O'Neal. Back to Fox. To the paint.
Chicago foul. Scottie Pippen. Second personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court. 2 minutes remaining in the first.
1:58 left now in the first quarter. Pass to George. 5 on the clock. Here's Horry. Puts up a 3. And again, the Lakers, no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Paxson. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Bulls foul. B.J. Armstrong. First personal foul. Third team foul.
That one misses.
At the line for the Lakers, Tyronn Lue. At the line for 2.
And he can't hit the second. Chicago leading. Here's Armstrong. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Here's Lue. Here's the pick. To the inside. Horry. Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You can see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Here's Armstrong. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
Man, that was fast. They're already up by double digits.
Wow, they've come out strong. Control the pace, assert their will. Nice.
Here's Lue. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Inside. Nice shot by Madsen.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Chicago with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Pass to King. Here's Armstrong. Here's Livingston. The baseline J is on the way. To the left side wing. Here's Armstrong. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
And I love it. Challenging the bigger defender is showing plenty of heart.
It is not an easy task trying to convert against length. Give him credit for taking on that challenge.
And so it's Chicago. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter, looking to run whenever they...
Please give a big round of applause for your Bulls Youth Dance Team.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck. Plenty of time left in this one. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen here from the Bulls tonight?
Well, they've really been racking up three-pointers in bunches. They've been so impressive to watch.
And that's what has them ahead in this game. Their floor spacing has been just tremendous.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. And for Los Angeles, they've got Kobe Bryant. And it's Harper in at the point. Now here's Jordan. And it's off from three-point range. On the wing, Bryant covered by Jordan. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Oh, man, talk about hang time. What a wicked double clutch finish.
Hey, when you have that kind of space, you're allowed to get fancy. Pass to Cartwright. Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far. Outside for Grant. Here's Armstrong. Just 5 to shoot. There's the block. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball.
Lakers substitution, Derek Fisher.
Clock at 2 from deep, Jordan. And again, no good by Chicago. The Lakers trail. In transition, here they come. Bryant, no good. Here's Armstrong. Give him 8. Pass to Jordan. Stolen by Bryant. And it's the Lakers on the break. And then Bryant with the dunk.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
3, 1, 2, go! For the 3, 1, 2, go!
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Pass to Jordan. Grant with a screen on Bryant. Here's Jordan. It's tipped. And here's Bryant. 10 points for him. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
That free throw no good.
Kobe Bryant taking 2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. Jordan with it. He's got 9. Deflected. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bryant. The Bulls on offense. No points yet here in the second quarter for him. Jordan finds Grant. To the wing, right side. Armstrong. Bulls keep it alive. To the inside. To end the drought. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Jordan's got 11 points. Here's Fisher. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Pass to Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Here's Armstrong, beyond the arc. Unable to get that one. 3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Here's Fisher. Bryant outside. Fires the 3. Armstrong grabs the miss. Launches it. Doesn't go that time. And Los Angeles the other way now. Pass to Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Unbelievable explosion. Shows a great burst to the rim and extends over the taller defender.
Now here's Jordan. Here's Armstrong. And here's Grant. Fires the three. Armstrong, no good. Here's Fisher. Pass to Bryant. Three-pointer. Offensive rebound on the wing. Bryant from the arc. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Pippen.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes 2 points, moves on. And a new group getting ready for the Lakers.
Give it up one more time for your
1:51 left in the second. Here's Shaw. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. To the middle. There's the steal. Here's Armstrong. 4-3. Rebound by Ori.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
That shot is good by O'Neal. O'Neal's got 4 points in the quarter.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Here's Paxson. From outside, off the mark. There's the triple. And the three-pointer goes. He's got 6.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Here's O'Neal. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
Well, there's an aggressive mentality in play. Working close, find a way to score.
There's 49 seconds left in the second quarter. Pippen, no good. A chance to go 2 for 1.
And you really must play this just right.
Pass to Lou. Down low. That shot is good by O'Neal. O'Neal's got 10 points.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
From deep, Paxson, good. And the Bulls lead by 2.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Well, it's amazing. If you finish quarters the right way, it can have such a great impact on the outcome of a game.
Here's Shaw. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. It's the Bulls.
The Lakers, 31. It's the Jumpers crew in the 3-1-2. Here's your 3-1-2 crew.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Here are the Lakers with the ball. Trailing by 2. Pass to Bryant. Grab the screen. It's Bryant with a drive. Doesn't go for him. Hey, great D that time from Grant. And for Los Angeles, they've got Kobe Bryant. And it's O'Neal in at the center position. Grant finds Jordan. Pass to Paxson. 6 on the shot clock. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Bryant against Jordan. Fox outside. Jacks up a 3. Buries it from 3. Fox has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Jordan up top, covered by Bryant. Bryant against Jordan. Shoots over Bryant. Jordan misses.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Pass to Bryant. Over Jordan. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
No good on the free throw.
Kobe Bryant, 2 shots.
And no luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall.
Unusual for him. He'd been in a groove from the line.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
So close on the finish. I mean, it could have been a 3-point opportunity.
At the line for the Bulls.
And both free throws good for Jordan.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
The Lakers trail. Bryant outside. And the layup is good. Bryant's got 17. Here in the second half, these teams still neck and neck.
I really like how each team is matching the other's intensity.
From deep, Jordan. And they get it back. Pass to Paxson. Here's Pippen. Now here's Jordan, covered by Bryant. 4 on the clock. The 3 is up. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
Some changes now for the Lakers. George, he's checked in for O'Neal, and it's Harper in for Bryant. Grant with a steal. He goes up and slam dunk by Jordan.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here's Fisher. No good from outside.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's Jordan. The shot no good. Here's Fisher. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Nails it from 3. And the Lakers lead by 2. A hard-fought matchup. 7 lead changes thus far.
And these teams have been sparring from the get-go. Neither able to land the knockout blow.
Jordan, the pass to Graham. Clock at 6. Pass to Livingston. Now here's Jordan. Unloads from 13. Goes back up. And the basket by Pippen. He's got 5.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Now a timeout called by the Lakers. Both teams deciding to change it up.
How about your Lovables dance team?
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Here's Shaw. They set a pick. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound by the Bulls.
That's not his spot, but given the lack of defense, you'd like to see him knock that one down.
Here's Armstrong. And the Bulls get it back. Pass to Pippen. Here's Armstrong. Give him 8. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Cuts off the pass. Here's Madsen.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Harper. George, right side. Here's Horry. Shot clock at 6. And again, no good by the Lakers. Pass to Livingston. Here's Armstrong. Here's Purdue. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Well, it's easy to say. This guy wanted it more, creating the second chance opportunity and cashing in.
Here's Madsen. Got it.
You have to be accurate there. Very little room for error passing on the interior.
And this is where they've struggled.
Yeah, the half court has not been kind to them. Let's see what they run.
Pass to Armstrong. The 3. Shaw pulls it in.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
From behind the arc. Horry's shot is off. Here's Pippen. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention?
Armstrong, no good. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. To the paint. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Second shot opportunity, and it's good on the lay-in.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Here's Horry. Hits a three-pointer. 5 points in the game.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
And the game's still closely contested as we end the third quarter. The Lakers ahead, up by 3. After,
ladies and gentlemen, your Bulls.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
And from the two-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Well, having multiple playmakers on the floor makes you a much tougher team to defend.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. Bryant against Jordan. Looking to end this cold spell. The Lakers with a rebound. O'Neal's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And for the Lakers, they've got Kobe Bryant. And it's O'Neal in at the 5, roaming the paint. Here's Jordan, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, not content to take what the defense gives them. I mean, they're attacking the gaps and getting the ball inside.
Also, I just love how hard they've taken the ball to the rack. They've made a point of attacking, and it's led to them getting buckets.
The Lakers in the lead. Here's O'Neal. Boom! He jams it straight down.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. Pass to Bryant. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan. Oh, this one has turned into an absolute nail-biter.
Yeah, at this point, you almost expect it to come down to the last possession.
Here's Fisher to the middle. Here's O'Neal, and he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, man, he got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Grant with a screen on Bryant. Pass to Cartwright. Jordan against Bryant. 6 to shoot. The Bulls need to get off a shot. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
At the line for the Lakers, Kobe Bryant. At the line for 1.
They throw good. Bryant. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. And as we head down the stretch, these players are focused on absorbing their coach's game plan and also drinking some Gatorade so their bodies will be well hydrated for the minutes ahead. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what the Bulls coach was going over with his team, and he had plenty of confidence. He told his players, we've worn those guys down. We can take advantage of it. We're not going away until the last second. Let's see how they respond. Back over to you.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Nails it from beyond the arc. Now Los Angeles. With it. They lead by 1, and now they decide to foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Pass to O'Neal. Grant left side. Bryant outside. Elbow shot on the way. Here's O'Neal. Oh, he can't miss. 8 for 8 after that shot.
What a great shooting performance. His percentage is outstanding.
Jordan against Bryant. Now here's Jordan, tightly guarded. Cartwright's shot is off.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Here's Bryant. Tries again, and he sinks the layup. And it's a 5-point Laker lead.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Rebounded by Pippen. And it's the Bulls with the ball. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. To the inside. Outside for Grant. Pass to Pippen. Hey, from beyond the arc. And again, no good by Chicago. Here's Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
You can see why they go to this guy so often. More often than not, he's going to be very efficient like he is right here.
Here's Paxson. Three-pointer. Knocks it down from distance.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter. Here's O'Neal. The shot won't fall, so the Bulls will take it the other way. Here's Pippen. Pass to Grant. Jordan up top, covered by Bryant. 5 to shoot. Now Jordan, over Bryant. Rebound, the Lakers. O'Neal's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass heating from downtown. And Bryant the bucket on the assist by Fox. Bryant's got 10 points now, just in this quarter. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. They're down by 7. 1:16 left to play in the fourth quarter. And the Lakers making a change here.
Chicago Bulls.
1:16 left in the fourth. Here's Paxson. Pass to Jordan. The three. No good.
He's trying to find his shot, but at some point you have to start making these.
Here's Fisher inside. O'Neal. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And the Lakers lead by 9.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight they've done that and then some.
Just showing some tremendous authority controlling the boards. Love it.
Wow, what a performance. And he's not just winning with physical ability, he's winning with anticipation.
when you see the score and how much time is left, you realize this game is just about over.
Well, you have to appreciate the hard work that went into building this lead. They have been terrific all night.
There's 18 seconds left in the fourth. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
For three. And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And Bryant, here we go. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Here's Paxson. And, yep, it's good.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Guys, what do you think?
And they're hoping to wrap this one up.
It's not completely over, and they know that. But if they carry out their game plan, they should be golden.
So we see the Lakers taking the W here. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. Now our New Balance player of the game, Kobe Bryant.
That's the X and the O. That be talking on two. They running around, they only ducked up cool. They riding the wave, I'm about to cruise ship. They say they won't beef until you take them to roof, Chris. Can I get a prime cut bone in a little water? Cause I'm hoarse. These cars. More beef, more beef, more beef. Walk down in your streets, your streets, your streets. Catch around northwest, southeast, northeast. On God, on my mama, on my daughter, on me. Get in my way, on my range, get the whole. They playing with the slide, with the slide. Hey, keep it running. Slide. Keep it going. Slide.